Kicks it out to Love. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Love's got 12.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
LeBron kicks to Wade. Fires at the elbow. And there's another one for the Heat.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Yes.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
LeBron dishes to Mozgov. Back to James. Offline with his three. The Heat leading by 9. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. The putback, and finished off by Anderson.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end. And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Timeout called the Heat.
Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat Dancers. Let them hear ya. Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat Dancers. Let them hear ya.
More numbers, more doubles. Airing out the stage like a Neville, brother.
Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat Dancers. Let them hear ya. Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Timeout called Cleveland. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And Miami has possession. Shot on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Irving. And that one's good. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Heat out front, up by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 roaming the paint. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And Chris Anderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Love the pass to Mozgov. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Wade for 3. No luck. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Stolen by Wade. Allen outside. It's deflected. And stolen by James. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 17 points for Kyrie Irving. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Love kicks to Irving. That falls. Great assist by Love. 20 points for Kyrie Irving.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
The drive by James. It's stolen by Allen. James in the post. Working on Smith. James, no good. To take the lead. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Shadow? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed. Defense better watch out. They better be alert, because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Bosch drives in, and good on the basket. Hook it.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Here's Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here, Carl.
Wade kicks to Anderson. Yes!
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch! Tear that rim up, big fella!
Mozgov's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Allen kicks to Wade. Anderson. Back to Wade. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The drive by James. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
LeBron kicks to Bosh. Hangs in the air. And the rejection by Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. 16 seconds left in the game. Wade from outside. Count! And that shot brings them to within just 1. Here's Irving. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Wade on the wing. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Both free throws good from Wade.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And the Heat call time here. What's your take, guys?
They need a quick 3 here. It's a tough shot. The odds are against them, but anything's possible.
Here's James. Misses the shot. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers.